Do you own a Transporter T6? Well, if you do, watch this video and you can see the different upgrades that we can offer, which is going to make your camper life much more exciting. Welcome back to John Cleese Car Audio. Today I have a Transporter T6 all the way from Spain. This vehicle is coming here, he's used us before and he wants to have a few upgrades added to his vehicle to make his life a little bit more exciting when out and about wherever he is in the world in this thing. I'm going to run you through what we've done. Upgrades include speaker upgrade to improve the quality and clarity of sound. Driving those new speakers is the Alpine Halo 9 head unit. That's got wireless Apple CarPlay, a lovely 9-inch screen, and it's got the ability to add a Firestick to it, which I'll show you in a moment. And we've also added a front and rear dash camera because too much happens on the roads, no matter where you are in the world, and having the front and rear camera system means you've got the protection. If something happens, you've got it all on video, and you even get a bit of protection when you're parked up. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. What we're going to do first is let's go into the front of the vehicle and I'm going to show you the stereo system. Here we have the Alpine Halo 9 fitted into the dashboard of the Transporter T6 using a fascia. We've got it positioned in front of where the factory radio would go. Some people prefer it to have it slightly higher up, bit of a pocket storage underneath. We can do that. Whatever your taste is, we can cater for. This unit, as I mentioned, has wireless Apple CarPlay. Why would you want Apple CarPlay? It brings a much nicer way of using your phone while in the car. It integrates into your phone for maps, music, messaging, calls, and generally everything and anything you would need while driving. Navigation options, you've got things like Waze, Google Maps, even TomTom Go as well. We've integrated this into the VW platform. The customer keeps all his factory steering wheel controls working. He also keeps his factory reverse camera working. When he goes into reverse, the reverse camera will come up on the screen. You still get your parking sensor information as well, which will come up on the display to show you visually where all the objects are around you. Stereo integrates quite nicely in the sense as well that it gives you a bit of information on the screen about heated seats, AC control, and it just integrates nicely into the vehicle. We're using our own DAB antenna on this one. We find it works a little bit better than the one built into the factory system. That is what the head unit looks like. A brief run around the head unit. You've got sort of a home page. You've got your Apple CarPlay, which I was just in. You've got Android Auto as well for Android users. That works through a wired connection on this particular unit. And you've got DAB radio, so all your later digital channels, you can enjoy those while out on the move. Another great feature though, being a camper, you're out in it a lot. It's a vehicle that you take away with you and you might be on day trips. What if you got nothing to do for an hour and you want to keep yourself entertained? This head unit has got HDMI port. You can connect up your Fire Stick to it and you've got loads and loads of different options. Obviously you've got apps like Netflix, BBC iPlayer, Prime Video, ITVX, the list goes on. Hours and hours of entertainment there and all on this lovely display. It looks fantastic. There is an 11-inch available as well if you want a couple extra inches. You can have a bit of a bigger screen, but we find the 9-inch suits this dashboard brilliantly. You're not limited to just Fire Stick, just any HDMI device that you use can be connected in. We've actually put the connection inside the glove box, just inside here with a spare USB. That's the Fire Stick plugged into the HDMI, connected to the unit. And we put a power source so that the Fire Stick has a strong USB power source to run it, so there's no lags or anything like that, which you can get on the 4K Fire Sticks if you use lower amperage charging. So also on this job, we've installed a front and rear dash camera system. This is the Thinkware U1000, which is 2K quality on the front, 2K on the rear. Camera's nice and flush, no screen on it, which is what we prefer down here. They fit discreetly into the vehicles. They're never gonna fall off the windscreen like some other competitors out there. Dash camera system is linked up to the rear camera. You have motion sensing as well in parking mode, and you can link up these dash cameras to a battery or a leisure battery, so you've got decent parking mode recording. So if you're leaving your vehicle unattended in a car park, which happens, then if anyone is to hit into it, you will have that footage all recorded and you'll have the evidence. Before I go around to the back of the vehicle to show you the last bit of the installation, which is the rear dash camera, I'm just going to say that we've installed these Alpine speakers. I'll put some B-roll and a closer look, but you've got real nice Alpine grills on here. Lifts the front interior. I really like the design of these and they're really popular with all the Transporter owners out there. You've got the new 6-inch and a tweeter into the door on this with a little bit of soundproofing the door to help with the environment that the speaker plays amazing, and get the most out of it. We always recommend soundproofing in our installations, but that all paired together gives you better quality and clarity of sound. That would on a factory head unit, but put an Alpine head unit in, which is a much better power amplifier built into it than a factory head unit. It's going to sound great, and you can even take that much further than if you wanted with a full amplified audio system. Enough about that. We're going to go around to the back of the vehicle and I'll show you the dash camera. And just at the bottom of the window here in the wiper swept section, so anything going on around the back here will be in view. All the cabling is run behind all the panels. You don't see any cabling, just apart from a small little bit of a neat bit of cabling that comes out near the cameras. Otherwise, all wiring front to rear is all hidden in this vehicle. This is Max of John Cleese Car Audio. If you've got a transporter and you want some upgrades for it, get in touch with us. We offer many more upgrades than what is just seen in this video, so do get in contact. If there's anything to do with audio, security, or maybe even retrofits, we do offer a few on VWs and BMWs here. Thanks for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see anything else from us, drop us something in the comments and we'll make it happen. Thanks again, take care, and I'll see you later.